First Peter. You got to understand, when you get saved, you are automatically a king. Let's turn to 1 Peter 2. So when you're looking at 1 Peter 2 and 9, guess what it says? Reading out the Amplified. He said, but you are a chosen race. In other words, not just you, but I chose your family. I chose your mama, your daddy. No matter how bad you grew, no matter you may grew up poverty-stricken, grew up in a house of dysfunctional. God said, but I call you to be a chosen people. He said, you're a chosen race. You a royal priesthood, a dedicated nation, God's own purchased special people, that you may set forth the wonderful deeds and display the virtues and perfection of him who called you out of darkness into the marvelous light. What you saying, Pastor? When you got saved, God said, I call you out of that nasty world. I call you out of darkness to bring you into light, for you to change what you think, for you to change what you believe, to change what you say, because you are a priest. You got to stop thinking like a hoe and think like a priest. You got to stop thinking like you insecure and think like you got confidence. You got to start thinking like you, stop thinking like you poor, and now you got to start thinking like you rich. I was going to get some gas, and I'm sitting up here like, ooh, that gas, $3. He said, wait a minute. If you're a woman of wealth, what you looking at the price for? I said, yes, sir. Let me go ahead and pump this $3 gas. My God shall supply all my needs according to his riches and glory. I'm a tithe payer. You said that you were rebuked and devoured on my behalf. So therefore, I will never be broke. Because you got to understand, say, when you pray to God, your words don't get old. You know how we put an expiration on things? You know, like the milk gonna expire May the 31st. But when you pray to God, your words and prayers don't never get old. So what happens is, we've been agreeing with the enemy. So when the enemy told us, we can't teach, you can't preach, you'll never have your own business. You'll never be rich. You'll never be whole. Nobody will never want you. Nobody will never marry you. You're a single parent with all them kids. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody like you. You stupid, you dumb, you fat, you ugly, you too dark skinned, your hair too short, your hair too nappy. Come on, you grew up in the projects. Don't nobody want you. See, when we listen to them lies, the Bible says in Amos 3 and 2, see, you got to understand the spiritual law said whoever you agree with, that's what you're going to get. So when I believe that I'm ugly, don't nobody want me, a man ain't going to never marry me, I have now agreed with the enemy, and that's what I'm going to display. A man who want to marry me won't see me because of how I think about myself. Because in the spirit realm, I'm giving off, I don't want nobody good. I don't want nobody who look at me beautiful. But if a man over here that's dysfunctional, and he see me as damaged good, he see somebody that's insecure, I will want him. Because that's what's in me. I haven't taken enough time to cast the spirits, because I told you, spirits live in your body so they can display themselves. So when I can't look in the mirror and I don't like looking at myself, I am agreeing with the devil, I am ugly. I'm agreeing when I don't ever have anything good to say about myself. I am in total agreement with the enemy. And I'm rejecting God. Because God, the Bible says, he said that I'm beautifully and I'm wonderfully made. So when I don't believe that, I have broke a spiritual law and I have put restrictions on myself so that when people who look better than me, I'm always pushing them up and I always downplay myself. Because I say, she look better than me. Her house bigger than mine. Won't nobody want me. You always talking against yourself because you reject yourself. A lot of times we deal with rejection because when our parents, when our mother was pregnant with us, she didn't want us. In other words, my mama didn't want no children. So when my mama didn't want no children, and by mama carrying us in her womb, guess where the spirit went to? The baby. So the baby growing up, don't nobody like me. They don't want me in their group. You're always rejecting people from you because that spirit is on the inside of you. That's what you see. And God said the only way you're going to get delivered is when you hear somebody keep telling you, why you always speak negative? Why you always say things about yourself? And see, and then if you don't want to hear it, you have allowed pride to come in. Because see, you got to understand, God put men and women in your life to show you who you can trust to tell you what's wrong with you. Because if you knew what was wrong with you, you wouldn't be able to sit up there. You wouldn't need no church. You wouldn't need to read your Bible. He put you around people that would tell you the truth. But see, the trick of the enemy got us we so jelly back. We can't take nothing. We can't even take they talking about me. They said something I don't like. God said, I need to tell you about you so you can get delivered and I can use you. They hurt my feelings. See, we don't got to the place, we don't got so comfortable with people telling us we all right and we jacked up. We don't got to the place, we want preachers to lie to us. The man of God said, I'm going to be a millionaire. How you going to be a millionaire? You don't even pay your tithes. God can't even trust you. You'll spend $20 on Burger King but put $2 in church. You already breaking the kingdom principles. God said, I'm going to be a millionaire. How you going to be a millionaire and you got no plan for the kingdom? You have no plans on helping folks. You got no plans on showing God, I want to display you on earth. God ain't going to bless you with nothing. My God. But you want, I'm going to look good for this man here. Because, baby, I want him. I'm his wife. Baby, that God ain't going to bless you with no man because you ain't treat God like he's your husband. All right. He wake you up and say, pray. God, you know I got to go to work in the morning. God tell you to fast. I can't fast because you know, I got to eat because my blood sugar. Now you want to worry about your blood sugar? Didn't I just see you eat some cake today? But you say you worry about your diabetes. Stop lying. God says, I'm going to use you. I got to bring you out of darkness. We got people in church in darkness because they don't let the word of God clean them. See, God is going to put you in church to let you see that you dirty and nasty. We got people, we ain't spoke to our family members.